from bricks, Knox finest.
Yeah, yo. We live, Those fine. I'm so dope, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm new, but you my Joan like Lil' Kim and C's. What's in this kids with Dixie cup whistling Dixie? Fuck with me, I'm just rapping for my shit.
So easy.
Like 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Seventh Letter Podcast. He is I, and I am him, the letter G. Glad to be here with you because you took your time out to be here with me. I am pissed because I did something that was totally against what I believed in because I wanted to conform into the norms of society. So as you know, the mask mandates have been lifted in schools everywhere across the country, right? Especially here in New Jersey. And in Morris County, where I live, where there's children, and I work in a hospital, I work in an oncology unit, so I can't really mess around without my mask. Like when I go to the gym, I am the last Mohican. I'm the only one in there with the mask on. It is what it is. Thank God it's getting hot. I can do a lot of running and stuff outside. You know what I'm saying? But in the winter, when it was wintertime, I was in the gym with my mask on, running, dying. But I just got to protect my family and my patients because I am a healthcare professional. So let me set this up for you, put this all into context. My oldest daughter was going to the prom. It was Friday. So she adheres. She's probably, like the only person in school that still wears a mask. But, she's pretty, she minds me. She does what I say. She's a really good kid. And she felt like when we're around and she wants to take a picture, she'll text like, can I take my mask off for this picture? Like, yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? But she's a good kid. COVID has not, ever since I caught it early on in the game, I caught it March or April 2020. It has not been nowhere close to my family or my house because I have created a bubble to protect my mom. All right, because she has the triad, the high cholesterol, the hypertension, and the metabolic disease or whatever that has knocked off a lot of black people. I lost one of my best friend lost his grandmother and his uncle to COVID, so I take it very, very seriously. Plus, I worked on COVID units. I've seen it kill people. I've seen people call me on the phone like, yo, don't let my mother die, and they act like their mother the fucking only patient in the hospital, and I gotta tell them, you know what I'm saying, like, we're trying our best, but she's older and she has all these comorbidities, and we're trying our best. And honestly, to be honest, I really try my best, and it took its toll on me. You know what I mean? So I don't really mess with COVID. Plus, when I got sick with it, listen, I'm one of those people that have to function at 100%. Like the minute I get sick, I'm like I want to die. Like I don't, I just don't get sick. So I take it real seriously, right? So I let my guard down. My daughter was gonna wear a mask to the prom. She said, like, do I have to wear a mask to the prom? I said, you know what? Nah. Go ahead, have fun. So she took her happy ass to the prom. She was beautiful, by the way. And she went, after the prom, the kids go to whatever, and I allow her to do this. And she had a ball. She had a ball at the prom. She lost a shoe. Like, she was lit. She had a good time. My wife sent me a picture when she came home safely from the trip with her friends after the prom or whatever. And in my mind, I looked at her eyes. I'm like, she looks sick. Whatever. I know when my kid's sick. My wife has distinctive eyes. When my wife is sick, I can tell. That's how I used to tell. My wife gets extremely sick when she gets pregnant. And so I can tell in her eyes, that she's sick. Something's wrong. So when my kids get sick, I can see in their eyes like something ain't right. So she sent me a picture of my oldest daughter saying, there she is, she's home. And I looked at the picture and I'm like, she looks sick. But so yesterday we go to this assembly. They had like an award show, and my daughter actually before then she said, I don't feel well. I have a headache and a scratchy throat and a sore throat. So I said, all right, let me test you. So we have the home test that Joe Biden sends us. I tested her. She tested negative. So I was like, all right, maybe it's just allergies. So we go to the assembly. That shit was 2.5 hours. And she had her mask on. We had our mask on. The only people in the whole freaking building, by the way. I mean, there was like 2 or 3 other people. But for the most part, out of like 300 people there, it was just us 5 with our mask on. You know what I'm saying? So we in there. She's in a car and she just looks sick. And I'm like, nah, it's pretty real. Let's take her temperature. Took her temperature when she got home. It was 100. I'm like, she got COVID. Fuck. I knew it. Like, I knew it. This morning, woke up, we tested her again. The test is positive. I should have listened to myself. Don't ever, 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 ever. I don't give a fuck if 8 million people doing it. Yourself, believe in yourself. Do not alter what you do with yourself for nobody. Do you. Don't change your perspective. Don't change nothing. You know what you're supposed to do. You know your plan. Don't be out here running after these people that don't wear their masks and don't do this. No. And I should have went on my instinct. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Now I can't go to fucking work. Now I can't go to work. Because I work on an oncology unit and I have to test negative. So I gotta go get tested tomorrow. I'm in the house. I'm stuck. Can't go work out. Can't do shit. Because I should have listened to my fucking instincts. And I didn't. I let the world do what it does. And I was a sheep and I went and did everything these fucking people out here doing, no masks, acting like this shit ain't out here no more. And I know the numbers going up. I'm in the hospital. I know it. I know it. I'll look at it every day. I got this shit on one of my tabs on my iPhone. What's the numbers looking like? Constantly. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. Go down on the weekends. Don't get fooled by the Monday and the Tuesday numbers. You know why? Because people don't get tested on the weekends because we fucking got to party all weekend. So that's why nobody goes and get tested on the weekend. But on Wednesday and Thursday, that's when the numbers come. Because that's when these pussy niggas, that they go get tested on Monday and Tuesday because they scared. Because they don't want to die. But they don't want to wear a mask. It pisses me off, yo. Because now I'm over here. Now I'm playing a waiting game. Because I got to wait till tomorrow to see if I got any symptoms or the other children got symptoms. Because somebody sent their kid to the prom with fucking COVID. Now, she in the room all simple. She probably mad. She probably feels bad because, this is happening, you know what I mean? Which ain't really her fault because she just, she just wanted to have fun. And maybe I need to change my perspective on the whole pandemic thing. Maybe I should just it's here now and we just got to look out for it and everything. But at this, still fresh to me. I still have, I guess, anxiety and PTSD from it. You know what I'm saying? From when I had it and when I fought the pandemic in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Listening to the bells and people desaturating, deoxygenating and all that. And I'm running in there while they family on the phone like, why she look like this? Because all they do is they able to see their kid on they mother, they old mother who they gave COVID because they ain't want to wear a mask. And they acting like she the only patient in the hospital. So I got to go in there and fix the bed every time or put the mask back on her and get gowned up, take my gown off, go get gowned up every time she take the mask off because it's uncomfortable. So I got PTSD and I be acting like this about COVID because I done been in it. I done seen it. I done had it. I done seen people die from it. I had people that I love die from it. So I'm not playing no games. I'm not playing no games, yo. I just ain't. Listen to yourself, yo. Don't let the world go out there and have you dumb as hell trying to follow what these people doing out here talking about some freedom or some shit. Mask ain't got shit to do with freedom. And my stupid ass fucking followed right behind them like all y'all other stupid motherfuckers. I'm mad as hell, yo. I really am. I really am. Because I'm more mad at myself. Because I'm smarter than y'all. I'm smarter than y'all. Period. Because I know better. You know what I mean? I know better. But today was a great day. You know why? Because I have air in my lungs. The sun was out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I fucking got my body look good. So I'm happy. I really am. I'm just a little aggravated with myself because I slipped. I let my guard down. That's how you get killed. You know what I mean? I'm sober all the time. I don't get drunk. I don't do drugs. I could fight. So I got all these things on my side, and the minute I let my guard down, I'm still here. I'm still putting out at least an episode every week, and I'm super proud of myself. I had an interview on my floor last week, waiting for to see if I got the job or not. If I don't, we still gonna fight. We still gonna hustle. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm eating my 5 to 6 meals a day. I'm going to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. I did cardio today. I ran 5 miles this morning, and I did chest and biceps today and abs. So I'm doing what I gotta do, and I'm about to do homework, and my wife is waiting for the office so she can do hers. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.